business tonight and you're with ET Now. Okay, onwards then, where JSW Steel is hopeful that its production will reach full capacity in the next 2 months. What's really giving the company all that confidence, and will this help Sajan Jindal make a comeback as Steel King? ET Now's Chandra Ranganathan with the story.
Last year, Sajan Jindal zoomed past the Tatas to become India's second largest steelmaker. But the euphoria was short-lived. The illegal mining scam in Karnataka almost brought him to his knees, with the JSW Group not just suffering on the business front, but also getting mired in charges of bribery. Now things are starting to look better, with fresh supply of iron ore expected shortly.
Today we are running, you can say, around 80-85% with auction material. And once the new mines opens, material availability will be better, then we can go to 100% gradually.
While a category of Class A and Class B mines have already been approved, the Karnataka government on Tuesday cleared operations in 8 iron ore mines and has sought the approval from the Supreme Court appointed CEC for the same. Once these approvals come through, JSW can breathe a lot easier. And that's the reason why voices from the company are sounding optimistic.
Maybe it will take at least 2 months' time. We're running at 80-85%.
But what's really worrying Sajan Jindal is his image and the beating it took during the illegal mining scam. The CBI is probing if a JSW-controlled entity offered donations to Yediyurappa's family-owned NGO in return for mining leases. It's crucial for Jindal to emerge from these charges unscathed if he has to stake claim to become the Steel King again. With Chandra Ranganathan in Bangalore, Faye D'Souza, ET Now.